now, Life Lessons with Oswald Spellman. Today's life lesson is on thrift.
Years ago, I was house-sitting for my brother-in-law, Jeff, and his wife, Susan. Well, Jeff was actually more my ex-brother-in-law, since Susan wasn't my sister, and he never really married my sister, but only dated her briefly in high school. The affair had ended in tears. So, when you come to think of it, he had never really been my brother-in-law at all, but Jeff and I were close. Well, fairly close. Our values had diverged over the years. I traveled light, never staying at any particular job very long, never buying much in the way of possessions from myself, while Jeff had gone the materialist route. A nice house, 2 cars, even a couple of kids. They had everything they wanted. But there was one thing he lacked: a sense of thrift, the ability to just do without. But then I thought, maybe I could help. On my last night, I went through the house, attic to basement, going through their possessions. Things, I clucked to myself. 2 laptops? Why did they need 2 laptops? What was the matter with a good old-fashioned typewriter, I asked myself as I loaded them into my bag. In every room in the house, I found objects Jeff, Susan, and the kids could easily do without. Jeff's blue blazer, which I always thought would look good on me, and did. And Susan's jewelry. The vanity of it all, I sighed. Into the bag went the jewelry as well. Hours later, I loaded Jeff and Susan's discarded possessions onto the bed of their blue pickup truck. Funny, I thought. He'd always seemed reluctant to lend me his pickup truck whenever I needed to disappear for a few days. Maybe he thought I would judge him. The truck wasn't brand new, and he didn't wash it more than once a week. As I put the truck in gear and drove out of the garage, I realized that I would not be back this way again anytime soon. Mine is a restless spirit, I reminded myself. It was time to move on, to leave behind the cool, leafy neighborhood where I'd spent almost all of an entire week. There's a life lesson here, I thought. A newfound thrift can ease even the most troubled minds. That was my parting gift to Jeff.